Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's George. Harden with a screen on Wiggins. George for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And there's the screen. Harden with it. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Harden from outside. Zubac into the lane.
Well, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Curry looking it over. Steps back and fires. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Down low. Left side, Harden. Kicks it to George. Back to Harden. Pass to George. 5 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Thompson with it. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Curry against Harden. And that one good.
You see the instincts of Curry on the interior. Defenders might be lurking. This guy too good.
Curry against Harden. Out to Leonard. Zubac, screen. Leonard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Leonard finds some space. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Green with a screen on Zubac. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. .105 left in the first quarter here. Leonard outside. They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
The free throw drops for Leonard. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Leonard drops them both. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. 7-point differential. Pass to Leonard. Over Green, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Inside. The jump hook. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Here's Thompson. Again, Golden State. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Woo! Wow. Oh, Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Kevon Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Brown, he's checked in for Tucker. And so Powell nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Looney. Now Payton. No made baskets yet. Saric, the pass to Curry. Curry from inside.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
George against Payton. Nice shot by George.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Looney. To the paint. On the wing, Payton. Curry passes to Saric. To the wing on the left. Looney, the screen. Podziemski. Off target from outside. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
George draws the double. Brown finds Powell. For 3, Westbrook. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
That free throw, no good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
He does not get the second one. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Podziemski. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Back to Thompson. Takes a three. The Clippers grab the miss. George outside. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The Clippers making a switch here. Mann's checked in. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Harden, good.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's Podziemski. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Kuminga against Leonard. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside. Green gets up and powers it down.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Kuminga. Zubac. Pass to Mann. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. Outside for Harden. That three's off the mark. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson finds Kuminga. Now here's Green. Wiggins looking around. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Podziemski. No good from 18. Pass to Westbrook. Launches a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his third assist of the night.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread thin. I'm talking me in 1992 thin.
Now, to be fair, that Orlando jersey with the pinstripes, very slimming, big fella.
Well, thank you.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. Out in Memphis, it'll be the Grizzlies against the Rockets. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
That's one like EJ and Shaq playing 2K against each other. Weak.
Come on, Jet.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management.
Wiggins! The catch and the flush!
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
The Clippers trail. George outside. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 11 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Leonard outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Leonard can't get it to go.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And he gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Timeout called. The Clippers. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for man. And over these last 10 games, these are the players at the point guard position that have been the most effective from the foul line. Stephen Curry third, fourth, James Harden.
This is just one of the things you want out of your point guard. Reliability at the charity stripe.
You know, but even so, don't take for granted what this group has done at the free throw line. They deserve a ton of credit for the work they've put in to achieve that level of consistency and excellence.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Five on the clock to get back on track. Jump shot is good that time. Leonard's got 9.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Kuminga with a screen on Westbrook. And here is Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Harden against Thompson. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson outside. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard left side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Harden against Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. Paul George pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside, here's Leonard. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And here's Thompson for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. George against Wiggins. Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Releases. And he knocks the jumper down. George has got 8.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now this guy is cooking.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Back after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Moody. Dario Saric is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Here's George. Warriors with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Moody. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. Looney Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Paul George. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's George. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Curry against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Quinones. The 3 is up. Plumlee pulls down the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. George for 3. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski to the middle. Here's Looney. Pass to Podziemski from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Harden from outside, and the 3-pointer goes.
Well, this is Zubats. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Wiggins outside from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
from 11 feet away. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Zubac with a screen on Kuminga. Here's George. Back to Leonard. Looking to get it going. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Blocked!
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
George outside. Out to Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Thompson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins against George. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. For 3, George nails it from 3. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Up top, Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And he commits the intentional foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Stolen by Wiggins. Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. And so the Warriors take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.